Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. No press here. The defense backing away. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. By the back will make the defense adjust. They're going to the air on the first play. Let's reel in. It's Hardy. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The quarterback just sneaks it.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
They're going to run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it to stop him right at the line. And the Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Keeps it on the design run. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
And when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch!
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hernandez. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Wake Forest, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Mizzou. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop, give this hot offense the football back.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. They'll give it to the back. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Demon Deacons looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the left. Brings up first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will round him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Man, I'm surprised the defense didn't crowd the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, you've got to eliminate those short, easy throws for the quarterback. Take those easy throws away, and maybe you get off the field.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Breaking tackles. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And the Demon Deacons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And Morton's 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. Shreds the tackle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Nice grab. It's Johnson.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Missouri now in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The handoff. It's Claiborne. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for 34.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. With the catch, it's Green. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. And a Timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Hernandez. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. The Demon Deacons looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's good as he throws it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Football. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Second and long from the 14. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. And quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do, that size difference.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They finally get down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Mays. They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the right. The drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Design quarterback run. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down to the 42. The Demon Deacons will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Demon Deacons pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He hands it to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. To put them on top now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll try the right here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Jones. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, he just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Way too much speed on that play. But a touchdown to a wide open man. For what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. On the ground, it's Simmons. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Missouri 21, Wake Forest 17.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Coverage team makes the stop on this return. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mizzou. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The gain makes it second and medium. Hernandez. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wake.
We see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
They'll elect to go for two to make this a three-point margin. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coach deciding to go for two, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Makes a quick grab. And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin.
That keeps the score. Missouri.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he's safely making the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Working clock with the ground game. Who's in the clear? They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs, it's Roberts. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they're trying to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. Now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to find room. It's Roberts. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. This one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even